Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Kelsey. Today I'm going to be sharing with you some fragrances for hot girl summer. We are already in the time, so I want to share with you the fragrances that I think will be perfect for summertime and feeling very confident. Summertime fragrances to me are going to be a bit more fresh, warm, solar, possibly fruity as well. Just anything that can take the heat, so nothing too spicy or too heavy. These are all going to be on the fresher side. So the first fragrance that I'm going to be talking about today, this is God of Fire from Stefan Umbret Lucas. This is definitely a top tier summer fragrance. The main note that you get in here is mango, and it's a very juicy mango. It's sweet, it's just ripened. There is a touch of greenness to it though that keeps it very fresh, and there is red berries. So it's juicy, fruity, it's bright. There is some ginger in here as well, and that just keeps it fresh and adds a slight little spice to it, but it is just juicy, it's refreshing, it's sweet, it's got a little bit of musk in the base as well. And this is just the perfect summertime fragrance, and to me it does lean a little bit feminine, although it could be worn by anybody. You could consider this to be unisex. It just has this juicy sweetness to it from the mango, and I'm in love with it. I don't think I could be without this fragrance in my collection. The projection and the longevity is fantastic with this fragrance, so it's going to be a compliment getter. If you're looking for compliments, then definitely go for this one, God of Fire. I have a new fragrance in my collection, and that is from Valentino Beauty. This is their newest release from the women's line, and it is Donna Born in Roma Green Stravaganza. I talked about this before, and it is basically a tea fragrance. So you have this green tea note mixed with jasmine, vanilla. So it's a bit floral, there's a little bit of sweetness in there, similar to the original Donna Born in Roma that is like a lot of jasmine and vanilla. This just freshens it up and makes it a little bit green, a little bit earthy. So that's why it's perfect for the summertime. Out of all of the Born in Roma collection, I would recommend this for summertime because it's just bright, refreshing, clean, and if you like tea fragrances, then definitely check this one out. You can find this at Sephora, so check it out. This is becoming one of my new go-to tea fragrances. Moving on to a fragrance that I have been obsessed with since I got it. I've been wearing it all the time. I have to stop myself from wearing it. That is the newest release from Kayali, Vanilla Candy Rock Sugar 42. So this is going to be the fun, girly younger sister of Vanilla 28. If you've ever tried their vanilla fragrance, it's very vanillic, brown sugar, gourmand, sugary sweet, and this is going to be a touch more fruity and candy-like. There is candied pear, and that is the main note that I'm picking up on throughout the wear of the fragrance. It doesn't dissipate, you get the pear all throughout the wear. You also have sweet violet, bubblegum, white caramel, rock sugar, and vanilla cream. I would say I definitely pick up on the candied pear. The sweet violet adds that kind of like candied violet. I personally have never eaten those, but I've heard people talk about the little violet candies. And the bubblegum for sure is giving it this like juicy, fruity, like sugariness, and caramel, vanilla cream, sugar, kind of all coming in combination to be very sweet. So you need to love more sugary sweet fragrances with a little bit of fruity undertones. I just love it. It's so pretty, and I find it very wearable in the heat because even though it is very sweet and sugary, there's something about it that mixes well with the hot weather, so it's not going to be overwhelming for you. This has often been getting compared to La Belle from Jean Paul Gaultier, and I definitely see the resemblance there. I would say that La Belle is a little bit more thick, whereas this is a bit more airy and light. They both last and project very well and similarly, but I would say that this is a little bit more airy and creamy. La Belle is like strictly pear and vanilla. This has a little bit more depth to it. This next fragrance has become one of my all-time favorite scents. It has quickly moved into my top 10, which is crazy to say. And this is my first fragrance from Amouage. It is Love Delight, one of their newest releases from, I believe, the end of last year or the beginning of this year. And this has taken the world by storm. A lot of people love it. There are some people that don't really enjoy it or they don't understand it. And I can understand that because this is a spicy, slightly gourmand fragrance. But there is this hint of ginger in the opening, which I think can scare some people away. It does feel a little bit green, and you get a lot of the ginger, and I'm not typically a huge fan of ginger, but I do find that it adds a little bit of spice to this scent, and it keeps the wear of the fragrance more fresh rather than being heavy or thick in the gourmand aspect. And this honestly does feel a little bit like a Turkish delight, which was some of the inspiration behind this scent, but it is just girly, it's beautiful, it's pretty. This is the ultimate pretty girl, soft, feminine fragrance in my opinion, and I wear this all the time, but I do recommend date night when you're with somebody special. That's when I would wear this. It's a little bit vanillic. There is some cacao in here and heliotrope, so it does feel a bit almondy, powdery, sweet, and I think it's just absolutely perfect. Next we have a very fun, fruity, very floral fragrance. This is from Suspiro and it is called Dolce Melodia. I've seen this one gaining some popularity lately. To me, it is quite feminine. There's a lot of citrus in the opening, a lot of orange. That's mainly what I pick up on, with a lot of florals, jasmine, gardenia, and in the base you have vanilla and musk. But this is quite a unique scent. I've never tried anything like this, to have so much going on with the citrus, the orange, the florals, the vanilla. This is a very dynamic scent, and I think it's great for summertime because it has this juiciness to it. It's bright, it's fun, it's energizing to me. This is like summertime in a bottle, and it's just absolutely stunning. I need more people to talk about this one because you see a lot of the others gain popularity, but this, in my opinion, is one of the best for women specifically. It is definitely a pretty summertime fragrance, and to me, it's perfect hot girl summer scent. And my last fragrance for today is going to be Ylang Gold from Micallef. You could not have a summertime fragrance video without a Micallef scent. This is the perfect suntan lotion vibe fragrance. You have a lot of Ylang Ylang, which is quite a tropical floral note. You have some coconut, so it's kind of creamy. It just transports you to a tropical destination, and that's why I love it so much. Because even if you aren't able to travel somewhere, if you wear this, you can just picture it in your mind and you start to feel it. This is by far one of the best tropical leaning scents. It's beautiful, and although it is a little bit feminine, I could see it being unisex, but it's soft, it's pretty, it's light, it's airy, creamy. It's just beautiful, and although it is a little bit of a light scent, it does last very well throughout the day. So if you are going on a tropical vacation or you're visiting somewhere this summertime, definitely bring this one with you because it is the perfect scent for a memory to your vacation. To have a scent memory with this fragrance is really something special. So if you like that suntan lotion vibe, then definitely try Ylang Gold. Those were all of my fragrances for a hot girl summer. Let me know what you think about them down in the comments below. Is there any fragrances that you're going to be pulling for this summertime? I would love to hear about it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!